network access layer. The first protocol is point-to-point protocol. Point-to-point protocol used over telephone line and allow computer to connect to a network user model. Next is Internet. Internet simply refers to the most common type of the local area network used today. Internet used in a small area. Lastly is token ring. Token ring is a communication protocol used in local area network. The network is used to define the order in which station send.
Hello, my name is Amar and I will be explaining on Internet layer protocols on the TCP IP model of layer 2. So one of the protocols is Internet protocol, or it is known as IP. IP stands for Internet Protocol and it is responsible for delivering packets from the source host to the destination host by looking at the IP addresses in the packet headers. IP has two versions. One of it is IPv4 and another one is IPv6. IPv4 is the one that most of the websites are currently using, but IPv6 is growing as the number of IPv4 addresses are limited in number when compared to the number of users. So next protocol is Internet Control Message Protocol, or ICMP. ICMP stands for Internet Control Message Protocol. It is encapsulated within IP datagrams and is responsible for providing hosts with information about network problems. Next, we have Address Resolution Protocol, ARP. ARP stands for Address Resolution Protocol. Its job is to find the hardware address of a host from a known IP address. ARP has several types: reverse ARP, proxy ARP, gratuitous ARP, and also inverse ARP. And lastly, we have the Reverse Address Resolution Protocol, or RARP. The Reverse Address Resolution Protocol is an absolute computer communication protocol used by a client computer to request its Internet Protocol IPv4 address from a computer network. When all it has available is its link layer or hardware address, such as MAC address, the client broadcasts the request and does not need prior knowledge of the network topology or the identities of servers capable of fulfilling its request. Next, I will be explaining on transport layer protocols. So in transport layer protocols, we have two types of protocol. One of it is Transmission Control Protocol, or which we all know as TCP. It is known to provide a reliable and error-free communication between end systems. It performs sequencing and segmentation of data. It also has acknowledgement feature and controls the flow of the data through flow control mechanism. It is a very effective protocol but has a lot of overhead due to such features. Increased overhead leads to increased cost. And The last one for this protocol are the user datagram protocol, or we known as UDP. On the other hand, does not provide any such features. It is the go-to protocol if your application does not require reliable transport, as it is very cost effective. Unlike TCP, which is connection oriented protocol, UDP is connectionless.
FTP. It is a client-server-based protocol for transfer of files between client and server over the network. Next protocol is Simple Mail Transfer Protocol, SMTP. It lays down the rules and semantics for sending and receiving electronic mails, which is emails. The next protocol is Hypertext Transfer Protocol, HTTP. It is underlying protocol for World Wide Web. It defines how hypermedia messages are formatted and transmitted. The next protocol is Simple Network Management Protocol, SNMP. It is for managing, monitoring the network and for organizing information about the network device. The next protocol is Remote Login, which is Telnet. It provides bidirectional text-oriented services for remote login to the host over the network. And the last protocol is Domain Name System, DNS. It is a naming system for devices in network. It provides services for translating domain name to IP addresses.
That's all from me. Thank you.